Welcome back to Subnautica. I am still out exploring. Basically, I can't go in there because that's radiation. So, there's a big radiation problem. Yeah, see, radiation detected. And there's pretty much a line right across here. So I'm going to stay on this side of the ridge. And I think... Yep, my inventory is totally full. Let's head back to home base. Sea Glide is working out very, very nicely. I do think the noise it makes is a little weird. The weird it makes is a little noise. That is literally almost what I said. Ooh, see? I can get all the way back to home base. And one tank of air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay, so the beacons are awesome. Let's see. Wow, that's full, all right. I don't need to carry that with me because that was basically a failure. Let's drink that. I'm going to put the crash powder I got in there. I have a lot of quartz that I've stocked up on now, which makes me happy. A lot of titanium that I took with me to try and repair that thing. Let's make some more. And evaluate. What we want to do next. Okay. I think this thing is gonna be full really quick. That is silver, and I've got some copper. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna make one of these. It is getting to the point where I'm finding shipwreck material quickly enough that I'm starting to run out of space. I might have to put titanium into one storage bin and make another one specifically for all the other ores. Okay, let's look at deployables real quick. Let's see, equipment. A still suit is short-term what I would like to get because I think it helps to stem the loss of water in your body, and I think that's a good thing. However, I only have 1 silver ore and I need 2. Radiation suit. Fiber, actually, you know what I'm going to do while I'm doing this? Hang on a second. Let's pop this over. Radiation suit. I need lead. I have the fiber mesh already. I need lead plates. In order to get lead plates, I need to make some, find some lead ore. I don't have that yet. I'm thinking I'm going to make another air tank. Give me longer underwater. It is going to take up a considerable chunk of my inventory. But... Yep. I'm actually going to get... Let's see. 1 piece of titanium. Another copper wire. I'm going to make 1 more beacon to carry with me in case I see something else very, very useful. I don't need the welder. Go check on... Okay. Yep, we have 3. Awesome. Fresh water. Fresh liquidated fish, which I think is kind of gross. And right here, grab one of these guys. Hopefully, at some point, we get a larger aquarium or a better setup, and we can self-sustain with just the air sac fish, which means we'll have enough air sac that we can turn some into food, some into water. Okay, so I have 105 air left now. was a bubble of air or something. I have 105 air supply left. I have a lot more range at my fingertips. We are going to go this way today. I want to see if there's anything interesting in or on the other side of the kelp forest. Topped off. There are some stalker fish down here. I'm not a big fan of them. There's one right there. I'm going to steer clear of him. Unfortunately, yes, mobile vehicle bay.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I already had one of those. Holy cow. Okay, I need to find some blue coral. I mean, some purple brain coral, but I tell you what I'm going to do. Number 4. You're getting released right here. Nope. Wreckage 2. That is not how you spell Wreckage 2. Okay. Let's head for the surface. Get some air and then come back down. The mobile vehicle bay is something that we need to get materials to craft, and it will let us make a sea moth. Then we can actually get a, with more exploration, we can get the blueprints for the moon pool, which will basically be, okay, there's no door. This whole thing is on its side, it looks like. Oh, wow, I don't know what that is. A drooping... I think I have a stalker that's very mad at me. Yep. Well, let's get out of here. That wreckage looks like it's actually on its side, which is fascinating. I'm gonna go over to this brain coral and catch my bearings real quick. Gonna turn that off while I'm waiting. So the stalkers are some of the only threats that we actually have right now. There might be more. It looks like those stingers that are hanging down, those might be bad if we actually get near those things too much. Okay. I'll turn the light on. Basically, I'm going to get right above this wreckage. Nighttime approaches. It's already pretty dark here. Nope. And that was a death for me. Crap. I don't know why it put me up here. That is frustrating. Let's get... We're going to dip into our aquarium. Get a couple more fish to cook. And that's what a death looks like in Subnautica. That is my second death. The first death I actually had was also due to a stalker sneaking up on me. Yes. Yes. There we go. Which reminds me, we need to go back up here. I think the cave down there where that wreckage is the key to a lot of things. That it goes deeper down. That might be where we need to get our silver and lead ore. I'm going to see if I can get back there. But we have to wait. Actually, we don't have to wait, do we? Let's get back out in the water. We're heading to Wreckage 2. I'm curious, once the developers actually start putting a little bit more time into the death factor, if there's going to be a bit more of a penalty, or if that is something that will always stay kind of easy because the rest of the game can be hard in and of itself. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how much time. Oh, there it is. We have left on that. I'm going to do a little bit more exploration up here, specifically so that I can find stuff like that. I need salt. And there we go. That is a stalker attacking. I think we're going to have to actually come back with a better solution, better offensive solution. I don't know what that is. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's go in and see what we can actually use, what is required.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
To make, I'm actually going to offload one of those to free up some inventory space. Okay, let's look at what is required to make the mobile vehicle bay. Okay, lubricant and a power cell. I actually have all of that stuff. I already have some ingots that I've been making. I have one lubricant left. Power cell might be harder. Battery times 2, so I'm going to need 2 copper or mushrooms. And some... Ooh, I can do that. Hang on a sec. 2, 3, 4. It seems like those mushrooms actually do come back, by the way, because I'm going to need 1, 2 of those. I have actually picked clean some of those areas, and they seem to repopulate. Okay, now we need to go over here. We need to get lubricant, titanium ingot, and some... I thought I had some rubber. Do I not have rubber? What is rubber made from? Silicone rubber is made from stuff that comes from the... Wait a minute! 2 batteries makes a lead plate. We don't... Ooh. Wow, that changes my priorities very quickly. If I get 2 more... Plasteel ingot. Okay, I don't have lithium yet. That's not a thing. For me at least. Advanced materials, benzene and synthetic fibers. Wait a minute, what does benzene come from? Blood oil? Ugh. C6H6 oil and solvent applications. Okay. Wow. Okay, so apparently I can make lead plates using batteries. Lead line. So if I make... Yep. I'm gonna do it. I need 2 plates, which means 2, 3, 4. I do think those patches of mushrooms come back because I picked some clean and they repopulate. I think I said that. I don't know. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is turn that into a lead plate. Doesn't look like a plate, but whatever. I'll take your word for it. 2 more batteries. Go up here. We make another lead plate. Now, if we come here, we need fiber mesh. Guess what? Fiber mesh. Yes. Okay, so now I already have my fins. I have gloves now. Ooh. Radiation suit and a radiation helmet. Okay, suddenly I've got a hankering. The welder's not going to do anything. I could take the fire extinguisher. I take some water, and I'm actually going to drink it. Oh, you know what? I bet I could. I don't think I need either of those two. Let's go do some exploring. But first, let's go up here to the light pod. And get our freebie health kit. I don't know why I closed the door. Okay. I'm going this way. We're going back to Wreckage number 1, and we're going to go further. Because I have radiation protection now. And I'm curious what this is going to bring me. I didn't see you. This is basically an early reconnaissance trip. Okay, right past here is where all the bad things start. There's my beacon. And I think exchange battery. Oh. Okay, well, I think we just figured out what happens. Hold on. I'm actually going to pick some of this while I'm out here. I'm looking and keeping my eyes out for limestone and stuff to break, or sandstone to break for ore. Oh, there's one. I'm not seeing a lot. Most of the ones I'm going to see up here on the surface are going to be titanium, like that one.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. When we come back over here, we're going to have to make another battery. Apparently, this is what happens when the the Sea Glide runs out of power. You hit R to exchange the battery, but I think you actually have to have a battery available. First of all, let's grind those up. Okay, we're gonna make the battery. I'm gonna, actually, now that I think about it, take that with me just in case. I don't need you. Don't need the glass. I don't need that. I'm gonna put that in there for now. I actually have more salt than I thought. Ooh, okay, cool. Now we go back out here. We pull this thing out. Energy at 100%. Let me get a surface. Yeah. Running the light apparently saps the battery real quick, so let's not do that. We're gonna go back over here. I'm running out of time on this episode very, very quickly. So apparently I need to get close to this thing from the middle of the ship. The front and the back are danger zones. I don't know if I'm gonna get this is where I got the radiation warning last time. Whoopsie. Oh, those things. I've run across those before. Oh, wow. What is that? They're huge. The little bitey things, leave me alone. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get back over here. There are little clouds of bitey fish that will attack you. I need to see if I can get down here.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Cyclops hull fragment. I don't know what the Cyclops is. Wow, these things are gigantic. A reef back. I'm going to scan it. I don't know what it's going to do for me, but I'm going to scan it. These are gigantic. Okay, let's get back up and top off our oxygen. They seem big and slow, kind of like whales. If you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. That's the assumption I'm going off of for now. Terrain is getting very deep down here. And it looks like I'm seeing... Ooh, Cyclops hull fragment. I don't know what the Cyclops is. Cyclops hull blueprint.
Acquired.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's head up. It is so scary down here. I tell you what, you get really deep down and you really start to feel kind of alone on an alien world. And I tell you what, the closer I get to the ship, the bigger it gets. Holy cow. Let's go down. I'm seeing something I need to research. I think. Open supply crate. Ooh, battery. Hey. Okay, there's tons of salvage around here, but I'm not going to pick up the salvage because it's going to fill up my inventory very quickly. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for things like that. More supply crates. Pick up signal. I don't know what that means. Maybe that was software or something that they don't have an actual icon for yet. My God, this thing is big. We're getting closer to it. It looks like this is where it's run aground, ladies and gentlemen. I think there might be an opening right back here. I don't know, maybe this is an opening. Nope, I can't go back there. Okay. That's just straight up metal salvage. Okay. Whoop, stalkers. I am trying to squeeze under here. And here we go. Warning, radiation at maximum tolerable level. Oh, I'm seeing. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's put that on there. I do have some titanium. Let's see if this makes things any better.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, so it looks like I've got a job to do. It is a very good thing that I brought my welder with me. I am going to keep welding these things, tie things off here. I will catch you guys on the next episode of Subnautica.